Hello everyone, welcome back to Go Live TV. It's your boy Grandboy here. We're back with a new kind of section. It's the GoalPost weekly news. So this news is gonna be done. It's gonna give the weekly football news all around the world. We are gonna be doing it every Friday. The time was 11 o'clock, but I said let me just start it. I'm not sure because I'm trying to get back into school right now, so I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it at this time. Maybe later on down in the evening. So we're here with some news. First off, we want to start off with news from Man City. Earlier in the week, Pep released that Holland is back in fitness to face burnout against a knock against a recent game. Rodri is still out with an hamstring injury. Pep said so Rodri is not expected to return for the next 2-3 weeks, maybe. Holland is a key man for them. I think it's 11 goals for Man City this season. He's the only player to have scored that amount of goals for Man City, or score more than 3 goals this season for Man City. Also, Rodri he's closely watching because he really wants to return. So we know what Ballon d'Or can do. Also, City have been nominated for the Premier League awards, reflecting their strong performance because they really put up a good fight other than the loss against Villa. A 1-0 win. A 1-0 win for Villa, that would have been a great result for them. So, so Man City, of course, a great team. I know Holland is running for the Ballon d'Or. It's currently between him, Mbappe, and Harry Kane. They're the three players closely running it for it at the moment. Next up on our list for today, we want to get into Arsenal. So Arsenal's strong performance. They have continued to excel their form after a 2-0 win over Olympiacos in Champions League, a convincing 4-0 win versus Atletico, and a domestic success as they rotate in the Carabao Cup to win 2-0. I think it was 2-0. Yeah, I think it was 2-0. Arsenal are really on a title charge this season. They could win the Premier League. They're currently sat in first, so they could really win the Premier League. Champions League, they definitely can win it as well. Attack winning games, defense winning title. Their defense have been absolutely solid this season. They sat first in the table with 22 points, Bournemouth right behind them with 18. So they kind of have a gap between them. Arsenal has not conceded in their last 6 games in all competitions. So yeah, it's been a great run for them. Great run. They did win, of course, they did beat Brighton 2-0, goals coming from Saka and Wanyeri. Let's now move on to our third topic for today, which is Ange Postecoglou. Ange is Ange. I know he got sacked. So Ange, I think he's not. He says he wins things in his second season. I don't really believe that. So we just have to wait and see after Yeah, so he only lasted 39 days, making it one of the shortest managerial career in the Premier League history. So I think that is pretty embarrassing. I wouldn't want to be an Ant right now, even though he did win a European trophy last season. So no one's really gonna blame him. I kind of blame the owner of Nottingham because he should have put the club's interest in over what can we say now? Over because he's pissed off with Nuno. So he should have put the club over over any rivalry or thing you have with Nuno. So I think that's his fault. So he is to take the blame for that. We will now move on. As I said, guys, it's not going to be long news live streams. Only when you're so this is weekly. Drop a like if you guys want to see more. I'll definitely be doing more. Also, don't forget to tune in at two. Guys, this is a problem. There's two live streams. Yeah, the Getafe one's already off. I don't know why. And this. So we're ending one of them. Yeah, guys, I don't understand what's going on. Just give me 1 sec, just some technical difficulties here. There's two live streams. Yeah, exactly. The Getafe one started off. I don't know why it did. We're gonna have to reschedule the stream. But let's continue. I don't. But let's continue. There's not really any more news because there hasn't been really anything this week. So let's go check out for a bit to see if he has any news. Yeah, I don't know why it started screaming. You guys also pray for my nation, Jamaica. It just says the death toll rise to 5 more. So it's 5 plus 19, which is now 24. 24 bodies got recovered. Also, Mbappe received his golden boot award. So really proud of him. Yeah, let's check out other outlets it has. Also, McCall tried to say he's over that Martin Odegaard done in my leg here, and Kai Havertz could return from injury in time to face Tottenham in the North London derby on November 23rd, providing Arsenal squad with a huge boost. So that would be a very, very huge boost for them. Um, Also, Luis Spalletti is Juve's new head coach. He won Juve's new head coach. So that congratulations to him. Yeah, we don't really have any more news, but we do have a Carabao Cup draw. So it is Arsenal versus Palace, Cardiff City versus Chelsea, Man City versus Brentford, Newcastle versus Fulham. So those should be some great fixtures. Let me give you guys the upcoming matches in the Premier League and La Liga. Of course, those are two main watch along. I'll also do other ones. Because today we will be definitely doing Getafe versus Girona at 3. Also coming up earlier on in the Bundesliga is Augsburg versus Dortmund, and in the FA Cup, Munich versus Forest Green. And if we go down to the championship, it's just Wrexham versus Coventry. The newly promoted side versus the side that is absolutely cooking right now. Following up tomorrow, it is in the English Premier League, Brighton versus Leeds at 10 a.m., Burnley versus Arsenal at 10 a.m., Crystal Palace versus Brentford at 10 a.m., Fulham versus Wolves 10 a.m., Nottingham versus Man United 10 a.m., then later on in the day, Tottenham faces Chelsea at 12:30 p.m. and later down, the Liverpool that has lost 4 Premier League games in a row play Aston Villa, who recently defeated Man City 1-0 at home. We now move over to La Liga, where Villarreal will play Real Vallecano at 8 a.m. Atletico Madrid will play Sevilla at 10:15. Real Sociedad will play Athletic Club at 12:30 p.m. and Real Madrid, my team, plays Valencia at 3 p.m. We'll be doing a watch along over here with the Liverpool one at that time. Now moving over to the Bundesliga, it is FC Heidenheim versus Frankfurt at 9:30. Mainz versus Werder Bremen at 9:30. Same time as the RB Leipzig versus Stuttgart. St. Pauli versus Mönchengladbach and Union Berlin versus Freiburg. All those matches at 9. Later down, it is Bayern versus Leverkusen, the former Bundesliga champions versus the current Bundesliga champions face each other at 12 p.m. Eastern. Now moving over to Ligue 1 and Serie A, it is PSG versus Nice, Monaco versus PSG versus Nice at 11, Monaco versus Paris at 1, and Auxerre versus Marseille at 3:05. That one will also be on the screen on the play-by-play while we're watching those games. Syria, if I'm not going to church, by the way, guys, that's why I haven't created any banner as yet. Over at the last thing for week 4 GoalPost weekly, it is over in Syria, Undies versus Atalanta at 9. Later down, Napoli versus Como, two good side. Of course, Napoli's Scott McTominay versus Como's Nick Pazzi was absolutely shining this season at 12, and Kermis versus Juventus at 2:45. So thank you guys so much for tuning in to our new thing. We're hoping to do this every single Friday. Also, if there's a breaking news, I will record a video or do a live stream, a quick live stream on it. So thank you guys so much for watching GoalPost Weekly News today. don't forget to like and subscribe and comment your thoughts and questions down below. And tell me you want more questions you want me to ask on my live streams. Don't forget to tune in at 2:55 for Guehi versus German match. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you